Morning, morning, morning. Taxi Chronicles here. I just want to talk about health. Don't know if you know, I had a groin tendon breakage. I don't actually know what it's called. Basically, you've got muscles that run down the inside of your leg, inside of your thigh, and they attach to you could say pelvic or some bone like that. And at the end of the muscles where they attach to the bone, it's called tendons. Yeah, tendons. Now, I went to kick the football and it twisted and kind of snapped, and I was down in a fetal position. But what I've learned from this experience is a couple of things, and I just want to share it with you. First of all, is the job you're doing now, especially if you're self-employed and you don't get sick pay or anything like that, you need to consider if it's a manual job, yeah, can you do it if you have a long-term injury? And if not, you may want to get a job, a side kick, a side hustle or something where you can still carry on earning money, but doesn't involve you being overly physical, as in a laptop job where you can do something on a laptop, whether it's being an influencer or it's a graphic designer or something like that. That's something you want to consider, because obviously I'm in that predicament somewhat here. The other thing is exercise. Now, I exercise a lot, and I was exercising probably not too much, but I was missing out on something vital. And what was the vital thing I was missing out was stretching. So now, well, not right now, but when I get back on my feet, so to speak, I'll be doing an hour of yoga at least once a week, a full good session of yoga. Now, if you look at mixed martial artists and all those kind of people, they'll be doing an hour, 3 or 4 hours a week at different times, and they do it in a sauna. There's a reason behind that, because obviously Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and all these other things, they get pushed and pulled and twisted and turned, and it's real physical. But what I'm saying to you guys out there is these two things. Get into the habit of doing some stretches and doing a good hour stretching, or go to the physio if you can't really help yourself and pay someone about 60 quid for the hour to stretch you if you're going to be lazy but you can afford it. The other thing is, consider the jobs that you have and what would happen if your health was in jeopardy physically, but obviously mentally you're sound and you can still use your hands and what have you. How would you still earn money, especially when you're self-employed? Don't forget to like, subscribe and follow.